Hello everybody, this is your boy Elite here, bringing back some more NASCAR Heat. NASCAR Rivals with Season Mode 98 style. So, as you can see, I did some practice. I did qualifying. I qualified 22nd. Well, actually 23rd, but the driver had a technical area that qualified better than me, so they got pushed to the rear. Kyle Larson, I probably passed him up. No, Gregson, I probably already beat qualifying. So it's funny. I was using Matt Kenseth in a practice run to determine what skill level I should put this on, and I was racing against Christopher Bell, and I'm like, oh hey, we have the two dual cars. I have the better dual car, so no, I have to do it again. I have to show Kyle Busch that Bobby Labonte is the better interstate battery driver. Also, Bobby Labonte has to compete against Chris Buescher for the best racer from Texas. Chris Buescher, Crossbear, Texas, and Bobby and Terry Labonte, their brothers, were from Paradise, or no, Corpus Christi. I remember my mom telling me that. We actually went to the Labonte Park. It was actually kind of a letdown because I thought it was going to be like a cool, kind of a museum-esque thing where it's going to have a couple of cars there from both the Labonte brothers. No, it was just a park that they just had a plot of land, and it was just another park with their last name on it. It was honestly kind of it was a letdown, honestly, even though I'm not a Labonte fan. My mom was. I always gave her crap for it because by the time I got into NASCAR, that was 2007. With Bobby Labonte, he was already in with Petty Enterprise and struggling hard, even before, so I never got to see Labonte in his glory days, really. And what's funny is that growing up, I did not like Jim Johnson because he won too much, just like my parents said he does. And then now seeing him fall off as badly as he did, it's like, holy buckets. So, yeah. You'll just see drivers that once. So what I learned was, yes, NASCAR drivers can be very good, and then their fall off can be so bad. Look at MTJ 2017. A great season put together, a masterpiece of a season. Then he just never was that good again. And that's what him and Labonte have in common. It just seems like Labonte can never really make, Labonte won in 2000. He just can never really, he never won another championship. I just wrecked someone accidentally. I wanted to go down low, but I'll throw it off strategy. I know it's a points-paying race and very important that I finish well, but I did not mean to wreck that person. So it's more of a, it's kind of a penalty. Kind of like, giving up all your positions, have to go all the way to the back. Brother. I know I should be more patient, because now I'm going to take damage from the front end. Now I'm going to be tight. Being impatient. I should have just not pitted with everyone. I know I got top 10 speed in it. When I did a couple of practice races, I got 100 on the speed rating, so I'm like, okay, that's going to be the difficulty. I'm going to put it on. And what I like is that right now is Kevin Harvick had an abysmal Atlanta race, but now he's doing good in Texas, and that's what I need. Guys to be very consistent, great one week, awful the next week, and vice versa. That way my consistency of just stringing top 10 together can win a championship, because that's what I'm going for. I'm not going for just, yes, wins are very important, but just having that average finish up there will definitely be very important in this season format. should be alright here. And 24, pretty much where we started this race. But now I have damage on the car. But I mean, I guess it's fair, you know, if I just wreck someone and that I cause a caution, I'm gonna get sent to the back. Right, I'm down here. I remember when he was in the Craftsman Truck Series, watching him in 2012. Actually, I remember he won a race that my dad and I, we were just watching, finishing up the truck race, and it's like, we were making fun of his name, Red Dick, weird, because it's R-E-D-D-I-C-K, so it's Red and Dick together. So, my dad and I, we were joking about that. But I wish that he would have stayed with Richard Church Racing. That just feels more iconic than with him with 2311. Yeah, this thing is tight. That nose damage definitely played a factor on me. Pretty much just sent myself to the rear for nothing. Because it was all the way up in 8th when I wrecked whoever it was. So we'll have to figure this out next pit cycle. But since I have fresher tires and longer fuel, I'll be the last one to pit. And we'll see how things go from there. Of course, Matt Kenseth is in the lead. Was he even good at Texas? I can't remember. I know we watched Tony Stewart win Texas one year. That was exciting. We also saw Jimmy Johnson win at Texas. There's always, drivers that I never got to see my own driver win, except for 2023 when Chase Elliott won. But by that point, I wasn't much of a Chase Elliott fan. I liked him before he won a championship. I don't know why. And then I rooted for Kyle Larson in 2021. And then he won a championship. I said, okay, I don't really want to root for him anymore. That's why I'm with Alex Bowman now. And I'm just like, it'd be cool to see him win a championship, but I don't know. I think Alex Bowman I will stick with if he does win a championship. Because everyone's like, oh, he's a Ford Hendrick driver. He's so bad. And I'm like, nah, I'll root for him. Because, him and I have the same middle name as his first name. Okay, so I'll be in 7th. I'm pitting with 2 seconds damage. That should put me up ahead of somebody. Are we really gonna have to sit through all this nonsense? Because sometimes this game does that. It looks like we're gonna be sitting through the whole thing. There we go. Oh, 34th. Wow, this is all scrambled up. 31st out of 40. But at least I'm on the bottom line, so yippee. So at least I don't have to push someone out of my way. Excuse me, I'm gonna get below you. Kurt Busch, probably about to race against Kurt Busch when he was actually in his career. When Levante was in his interstate battery, if it was Pontiac, Kurt Busch was, well, even when he was in Chevy, Kurt Busch was still with in the number 97 short before Full Roush Fenway Racing. I think, by the time Kurt Busch went to Penske Racing, Levante was with Petty Enterprise. But in 1998, Kurt Busch wasn't driving in the Cup Series yet. I don't even know if he was in the top 3 regional seasons. His rookie year was 2001 or 2001 probably. Because I remember playing NASCAR Thunder 2003, he didn't have the rookie stripes. But in NASCAR Heat, which was 2001 season, he had rookie stripes on his car, so either his rookie year was 2001 or 2000. I would say 2001. Oh, hey, it's the other interstate battery car. really wants to show me off, huh? I'm gonna be honest, that is a cool scheme. It is cooler than Levante's, I do have to admit. But Levante's is more iconic and more nostalgic. From TJ? Okay. I can deal with Martin Truex Jr., but Austin Dillon? Nah. You were probably in one of my practice runs here. That was tight. I'm getting tight. But we're in 13th, so that's pretty much where I finished in my practice. So I'm like, top 15 ain't bad. I can fight for a top 10 and top 5 if I try a little harder. He's on a 97. I put it down to a 97. I easily won the race, no problem. But I think 100 is definitely making me fight for it. I'm losing time to 12 on up, and 14 on back is gaining on me. I think what hurt was I used up all my stuff early on in this run, getting through traffic, driving hard, and now it's starting to show. So either we need some green flag pit stops to go through, or a caution to come out. Not too soon though, because we're not even close to our fuel window in the slightest. Because what's funny is that in my practice runs, I do what the AI do. If they don't hit, I do. Oh, I just saw someone lose it. Kyle Busch, he's pitting. The leader is pitting. Wait. Yeah, I'll pit with these guys. Yeah, because the front runners are pitting. I might as well go join them because and get fresh tires and everything. Somebody wrecked it. I don't know who I accidentally wrecked, but I feel like that was my fault. There's a look behind me and someone's around. Hey Logano, can we get the bottom line moving a little bit faster, please? Oh! I just pitted, everyone did it. So now we're pretty much all on the same strategy here. I did not mean to wreck Logano in the slightest. Oh yeah, we'll make it on fuel. No problem. I really did not mean to wreck Logano at all. I should have just pitted with everyone and... But, oh well. That'll shake up the point standings for sure. And I'll probably have such bad fall off that they'll catch me anyways. That is, I actually feel really bad. I should have just pitted. But I literally pitted right before then, so I'm like, there's no reason to. Yeah, I'm already plowing, and that's bad. Probably could loosen the car up just one more tick. Other than that, we should be alright. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, these guys caught up to me. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna finish maybe 8th or 9th, probably another top 10 run. I don't think I can hold off to a top 10 finish, but we'll see. Yeah, second place, William Byron. This car just got tied up for some no reason. Yep, just like that, we went from 1st to 4th. This is why I'm so bad at lightning challenges and other things like that. Because I'm not. Because it's weird. I'm aggressive in the wrong way, but I'll let someone pass me if I know that they're under me, and I'm like, all right, they're already making the move. They're committed. They're gonna get the position. You know, let them go. That way, it's like, what's the point of fighting someone? You're just wearing your own car out for nothing. Because then someone else is gonna get in the picture and get around you, both of you. So let them go and then chase them down when you see them that they use up all their stuff. And it's like, oh, I still have a little bit left in my tank for at the end. See, I'm squealing the tires. I'm not pitting. Because that'd be stupid. I would have 5 laps to get around everyone, so I should have pitted. That way I would have had fresher equipment than everyone, but I would have used up a lot of it just getting through the field, so I think overall I made the right decision here. We have such good restart gear. I mean, restart speed in it, but then all of a sudden it just dies. Falls off. Laps are left. Can I hold on to first place with just 4 laps left? I don't think so. No, I just slid so badly. Yeah, that right front is just torn up. Yeah, just 4 laps left, but I'm not going to hold on. I'll probably finish top 5. I mean, finishing second would suck because it's like you're so close to winning. But, you know. As long as we beat Kyle Busch and Chris Buescher, that way I can say I'm the best driver to finish state on their car and best Texas driver at Texas. And Atkins if he's getting around me, so that's fun. Oh man, Kevin Hart wants a shot at it. And we're just trying to hold on for something. I would be so sad if I looped it. Oh no. 1 lap, okay. Just bring home 3rd place. No. Well, that's a very lame way to end the race, but oh well. 3rd place. I wonder if he's going to give me 100. 99, of course. Okay. Race time. We all finished 1 lap down because it ended under caution. So nobody gets to see that they finished every single lap in the whole season. Oh man. That was a nasty one. Darrell Waltrip was in it. So Greg Biffle was the only DNF. Todd Gilliland, I guess, was also a DNF. And Cole Custer was just the slowest car on track. I'll take a 3rd place finish. We are up in 2nd place. Behind William Byron. Of course. I get beat by William Byron. Well, 14 of Chase Briscoe, and then he just comes up and nails someone, so that was real smart of him. That was 15. Garrett Smithley. He just wrecks. So far, Austin Cindric isn't doing anything, and Cole Custer as well. But everyone else, Ross Chastain, well, did he not make a race or something? Why does he only have 12 points? Oh, I mean, wait, yeah. Oh, well, we'll just go ahead and look at the results real quick. Yes, he's standing second place. Had the fastest lap, led the most laps. Kyle Larson made the most ground, started there, and I finished up to 17th, which ain't bad. Tyler Reddick started 8th, finished 35th. You hate to see that. Yeah, see that's the results. Wait, I could have sworn that was Ross Chastain did only finish 28th. Did I spin him out accidentally? No, or that was just Eric Jones that was behind me. I saw a blue and white car. I thought it was Ross Chastain. So it was Eric Jones that was behind me. That makes sense now. Anyways, this is the Elite signing off. Stay fresh, bags.